Canada Day is a time when Canadians don their red and white with pride. But do you know the history behind our joyous celebration? Get ready for a journey through time as we explore the origins, evolution, and fun of Canada Day. So grab your beaver tails to nibble on, and the video will begin right after this. Our story begins on July 1st, 1867, when Canada took its first steps towards independence. It was on this day that the British North America Act came into effect, uniting the colonies of New Brunswick, Nova Scotia, and the province of Canada, which comprised at that time of Ontario and Quebec, into a single dominion called Canada. It was officially established as a self-governing entity within the British Empire. Cue the fireworks and confetti. Canada was born. For over a century, Canada Day was known as Dominion Day. This name reflected Canada's status as a self-governing dominion within the British Empire. In 1931, the UK put Canada on equal footing with other Commonwealth countries through the Statute of Westminster, which essentially gave its dominions full legal freedom and equal standing within Great Britain and one another.
Dominion Day commemorates the birth of Canada as a nation and the first independent country within the British Empire. So, it also marks the beginning of that free association of independent states, which is now known as the Commonwealth of Nations.
However, Britain still had the ability to amend the Canadian Constitution, and Canada took time to cut its legal ties to Great Britain. Meanwhile, it adopted its own national symbols, like the Canadian flag featuring the maple leaf, which debuted in 1965. In 1982, an important milestone took place, the patriation of the Canadian Constitution. This event marked a significant step towards Canada's complete independence from Britain. As part of this process, Dominion Day was officially renamed Canada Day to reflect the nation's growing sovereignty and distinct identity. It was a symbol of Canada's progress and a chance to celebrate its unique heritage.
The National Holidays Act was changed so that the 1st of July forevermore would be called Canada Day.
Canada Day is not just about remembering history, it's also about having a blast. Canadians across the country engage in a variety of exciting activities to commemorate the occasion. It's like a gigantic birthday party for the entire country. From coast to coast, cities and towns explode with vibrant parades, concerts, and carnivals. The air is filled with infectious energy as people decked out in Canadian flags and apparel dance, sing, and cheer with unbridled enthusiasm. It's a day when the true spirit of Canada shines through, showcasing the nation's diverse nature. And of course, no Canada Day celebration is complete without indulging in tasty treats like cheesies, butter tarts, poutine, and Nanaimo bars. Can you say yum? Canada Day is a time to embrace and display national symbols that represent the country's values and spirit. The Canadian flag, with its distinct maple leaf, takes center stage. It symbolizes unity, peace, and the beauty of the Canadian landscape. Alongside the flag, the beaver, the national animal, represents hard work, determination, and is, as we all well know, a darn cute little critter. And of course, don't forget the fireworks. Colorful displays of fireworks light up the night sky across the country as onlookers gather in parks and public places to ooh and ah. One of Canada's greatest strengths is its multiculturalism, and Canada Day reflects this beautifully. The celebrations showcase the nation's diversity, with people from various backgrounds coming together to honor Canada's history and its achievements. It's a day when Canadians proudly celebrate their shared values of acceptance, inclusivity, and respect for all. Though this is a day of celebration of the country and its people, we must also not forget the original inhabitants of the land. Canadians are reckoning with the country's relationship with Indigenous people, and we must take time to learn and recognize First Nation perspectives. For many First Nations, Canada Day signifies a day of mourning or reflection. Some will wear orange today to honor and commemorate those healing from residential schools, including survivors, their families, and their communities, and raise awareness for reconciliation in Canada. This day is not just about looking back. It's also an opportunity to look forward and envision the future of this great nation. It's a time to reflect on the progress made and the challenges that lie ahead. Canadians come together to reaffirm their commitment to building a better, more inclusive society, one that continues to thrive and make a positive impact on the world stage. Canada Day is a joyous celebration that encapsulates the rich history and vibrant spirit of Canada. From its humble beginnings as Dominion Day to its evolution into a symbol of Canadian identity and independence, this holiday represents the unity, diversity, and pride that makes Canada so special. Today is a day to revel in the Canadian spirit, indulge in mouth-watering delicacies, groove to the beats of talented musicians, and bask in the beauty of nature. So, on this special day, let's come together, wear our red and white with gusto, wave the flag high, and celebrate the past, present, and future of this incredible nation. Thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, there's a few things you can do to support our channel. Give it a thumbs up, share with your friends, and leave a comment. And if you really enjoyed the content we provide, you can give us a super thanks on YouTube or buy us a coffee. Let us know if there's a Canadian story you'd like us to cover in a future episode. For more content about Canada, please consider subscribing and ringing the bell icon to be notified of our next video upload. Happy Canada Day, everyone!